Rangers 2, Ross County 0 is the current score as the half-time whistle ended, but the second half is about to get underway. The referee is about to blow the whistle, and we'll see where Rangers end up. But it's been a bit more positive today. I can't really complain too much. I mean, probably could have took a few more chances, but at the end of the day, we're 2-0 up. That's what we want. You don't want absolute hanging on for dear life. I feel like a few of the last Hampden games have been against St Johnstone or, just absolute snore fest. And we need to actually start playing decent football. It's not been 45 minutes of great football, but again, I think there's been spells in there. I think Dessers has been very, very good. Jefty as well. Lawrence, all right, he missed a chance, but it's been improved. It's been improved for Tom Lawrence. There is no two ways about it. So we'll see. We'll see how this second half is going to go. Leon Balogun, though, is sadly off with an injury. Didn't look too good. Butland's made a few decent wee saves as well. Diamonde on for Leon Balogun. So I don't know how that's going to go down. Is Sterling going well? I mean, we've seen a bit of it. But a minute to go, everybody. But we'll see. In terms of stats, Rangers 70% possession, Ross County 30. It's 8 shots to 2. Corners are 3-0. Not a lot of corners today. Absolutely not. Passing accuracy, no one really cares about that. Only one yellow card. The good times are back. Well, I wouldn't go that extreme. Let's see the game out first before we claim good times are back. But yeah, it looks like it's up, doesn't it? It would take something pretty monumental at this stage of the game to for us to not to pick up 3 points here. It would be Melton City, to be honest, because it's going to happen. There's no point in me. Ross County have been really poor. They've counter-attacked a few times. Nightingale, what's the other guy called? Let me just double check his name. Denholm, he had a save, but Butland, a shot saved. Butland's done it. His kickoff is just around the corner. Some people's game might have already have kicked off. Mine, not so much. But yeah, we've got Ross County players warming up, but it should be good. It should be a fun enough second half. Hopefully, Sterling will slot straight back in to centre back. Balogun obviously picking up that injury. Not the best. Not the best thing to happen there. But in terms of scores, where does this put Rangers? Do we go top of the league right now? I'll tell you if we go top of the league right now or not. Actually, I think we do, because the two Dundee clubs, Dundee United couldn't actually go top, couldn't they not? Let's see here. Tiffany, Martin Boyle did claw a goal back for Hibs in the second half. So right now, as it stands, Rangers are top of the league by 1 point, clear of Celtic and Aberdeen. Dundee do sit on 5. Then you get St Johnstone on 4 and St Mirren on 6. And I'm not going to read out any more teams. That's just what we're dealing with here. So, looks good. Looks good. Hopefully, the season, finishes like that. Will we score any more goals? Let's get that for a poll. Will Rangers win by 4 or more? How about that? Because we need to start scoring goals, man. Goal difference, need to... you can write off seasons, but at the end of the day, we need to start winning goals. Games by a lot of goals. Here we go. So, we'll see how this second half's going to go. I mean, I predicted... What did I predict? I went with 4-0 pre-game. I was like, give us a good wee game, Rangers, 4-0. I don't rate Ross County. I tell you what, like St Johnstone, Ross County, Motherwell, the teams that have came to Hampden, not going to include Kiev because they beat us. But yeah, they're not that good, aren't they? They are the dross of the league at the end of the day. Fire Hibs into the category as well. As the ball's forward to Dessers, what a ball that is. Tom Lawrence out to Tierney. Oh, it was almost perfect play. Tell you what, see Cyril Dessers today. I'm not going to say unplayable, but he's been very good. I think hold up play, build up play, everything he's done, everything we've done is went through him, unless it's been like a Tierney 30-yard wonder pass going to somebody else. But yeah, as Tierney's going to take the corner kick here. I like to see that. No, actually, he's going to pass it straight to Tav, who just puts it clean off the Ross County guy. I was about to say, I like that because it means James Tavernier's not going to take everything, but he just took the throw in as well. Tierney out to Tom Lawrence. You cannot afford to lose it there. I mean, how do we go for a corner kick to a throw in to Ross County almost getting on the counter attack, man? Tierney looking for a pass back to James Tavernier. Yet to do anything, James Tavernier this season. I'll be surprised if we score 4 or more today. Our team has the habit of switching off when we're in the lead. We kind of just sit back, don't we? It's taking quick here, the free kick. Maybe could have took that free kick, to be honest. Here we go. Yefty. Back post, James Tavernier. It was a free header. All he had to do was hit it down. Tom Lawrence. Better game of the day. Tavernier. All I said he had to do was hit it down and he kind of ballooned it. I reckon it'll finish 3-1. Can see us conceding from a set piece and Desser's getting a second. Also, what did you make of the Hoyler miss for Lawrence in the first half? I agree. You know, people say that's negative looking at that, but he sets up Desser so brilliantly. And yeah, we've made it 2-0 since then, but that would put the game out extremely early on. But Matondo, decent header. We've done enough mode. And it should never be we've done enough mode. You know, it's not about winning, right? See against Ross County and Co. At home. I know this isn't home, but you get me. It should be about winning in style. Winning's not really good enough at the end of the day. That's the bare minimum. You know, we should be putting loads of goals past these teams. Like 2-0 and here, I think the second half's been all right, but you just know it'll get to the 65th minute and there'll be people. That'll be it. Done. Who's that? Free kick to Tierney, get dragged to the ground. Brilliant. That's what we're talking about. You get the name up on my phone, everybody. But yeah, booking there. Number 16 for Ross County, picking up a wee. Well, scoring a big load against these teams. Not yet exactly. Goal difference matters at the end of the day. Massively. You know, I know last season we finished a lot of points behind, but for a period, it was like, oh, that's like an extra point. That's like an extra point. Here we go anyway. Ball to get whipped in. Can Rangers make it 4-0 or 3-0 even? Not 4-0. It's not double points being awarded. Pretty bad ball into the ball. Well, it's a decent ball in, but no one really wanting it. That was a bad tackle there for Matondo. Also, it looks much more impressive. Yeah, well, that's it. Going too up and sitting off. Teams really grinds my gears when we can be pumping these teams. Celtic literally put fucking 4 or 5 nearly every game. Yeah, I agree with that. Celtic, though, I guess you could say have been guilty of that themselves in the past 2 games against Hibs, where they really should have put more past them, especially in the first half. But let's see, back to the goalie, Dujon Sterling. Jack Butland, back to the goalie. It's Jack Butland. But yeah, hopefully the Balogun injury's not too bad. As George Harmon is the guy that got booked here and he's cut in. Goal difference matters. Tell the jokes, go ahead. Diamonde. Oh, Matondo. At least Matondo's actually got a goal today. I will say that. Normally he's ineffective. Doing nothing. John Suter, though, at the back. Tell you what, man, what centre backs are we going to be rocking in the Parkhead with? Oh my God, Tom Lawrence again. Sometimes he does a moment of brilliance. Like the turn to play through Dessers was brilliant. But then like he misses like an easy chance that the people in this, every person in this chat would have put away. I mean, he hit the post, but hitting the post good enough, guys. Hitting the post ain't good enough. He needs to put it in. But yeah, Hampden, not exactly full today. I don't think we'll see Hampden full for a Rangers home game this season anymore. I mean, it looks to be this is the last game, which would be fantastic, incredible. Got a lot of people, a lot of empty seats though, right? It's out to Yefty, I think's had a pretty impressive game. Him and Matondo have been quite good. Dujon Sterling though having to fill in at centre back, but it's weird. You've kind of got Barron dropping back and doing all the passing. That was pretty bad for Barron, but it's went to Diamonde. Suter, by the way, decent last 3 games. He's not been that bad. Hopefully, he stays on the right going into Park. Yeah, he's not been bad. He's definitely, he's been. I think, Tierney's been better than proper. Tierney cuts it back, but no takers whatsoever. Cyril Dessers does get onto it. Spartan did better than this. That's a good joke, Keith. Whipped into the back post. Tierney manages to get onto it, but he whips it back to Tavernier. Back to Tierney, back to Tav. Tav just doesn't have it anymore, man. It's so clear to see. Come on, Tav, do something. Get a wee goal, get a shot. He should have got a shot away there. I don't really understand why he's not getting a shot away as it hits the back post. Diamonde, long shot. Who got given a rest today, Diamonde? I've got no real issues with resting players, to be honest, because starting the same players week in, week out is going to absolutely that's what leads to injuries. So Diamonde not starting and getting like 45 minutes rest, that suits me because it didn't come back to bite us. If it come back to bite us, different kettle of fish. Laidlaw to put this ball up. Everybody head it down. That looked like the most obvious handball I've ever seen. Suter clears it. See, Big John, he's had a good couple of games. Even against Kiev when we get beat, I thought he was good. Big John Suter. Whipped in. It's cleared. Dealt with it well. Ross County beginning to play a bit here in the Rangers 18-yard box. Number 24 cleared. Cyril Dessers can't quite get onto it. Nightingale running about as well. What's going on there? Watch this. Long ball over the top, and it's straight into the hands of Jack Butland. 54 minutes on the clock. And I just feel this game is going to slowly die. Not much. Just passing it around. Keep the clean sheet. 2 clean sheets in a row. Building a wee cheeky bit of momentum. Tom Lawrence, man, his legs are done. You can just see it here. It's evident. Dujon Sterling in at centre back. Guy can just play anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. Can Dujon Sterling play? But that's the problem, though, right? It's like Rangers have got 4 defenders on the park. Yefty's just much better as a midfielder, left midfielder. Tav, exact same dilemma, even though he can't even attack anymore. And then you've got Sterling, who can literally play anywhere, but he's not a centre back. And then you've got John Suter. So not exactly the greatest 4 at the back right now, but Rangers are going forward as it's James Tavernier busting a gut forward, plays it through to Cyril Dessers, slips it through to Yefty, goes for goal, and it hits the side netting. Decent enough attempt. Good play for Dessers again. I think Dessers has been very good. Very good today. Yefty, though, I'm not going to have a go. That's pretty decent. Decent attempt from the left back. There, come on. Put it forward. Head it. And, Dundee United have opened the scoring against St Johnstone. So there you go. Rangers still will be top. If Dundee score, we won't be top, I believe, as it's put it through to Jack Butland. And Rangers now coasting a bit with it at the back, but you can see it going 2-1. Absolutely. And then that puts the pressure on. But we've been good. Good touch for Lawrence, but it was the second touch that took it away from him there. Tom Lawrence. Actually, it was his first touch. I thought it looked like he touched it twice, and the second touch ballooned it, but it was his first touch that was shit. Matondo wins the ball, goes through the middle. Nobody wants it. I tell you what, that was pretty awful midfield work there for Rangers, but John Souttar was there to clear it up. Now it's Tierney. He is just Aaron Robin, isn't he, man? The guy just loves cutting in. Desser's almost through the middle. Tom Lawrence just has no legs, man. He just gets skint, doesn't he? And he goes straight through the back of the guy. Wait, whoa. No wonder he's going mental there. There's no way Tom Lawrence won the ball, did he? Did he? I don't think he did. I thought that was going to be a yellow all day long. Predicting that. Looking that way. Hit that like button, everybody. Yefty. The corner Baron. Matondo running. 3-0. Cyril Dessers. Tapping. Good work there. Who was that? I think it was Matondo with the assist. Matondo, goal, and assist. Or was it? Yeah, I think it was Matondo. Tell you what, is this Matondo trying because he's getting linked with a move away? See, Matondo, see you play like this every week, every game. There'll be no need to move away. You know what I mean? Just goes on a run. Ross County don't want nothing to do with it. Whips it across. Dessers pokes it in the back of the net. Fantastic. Can't completely. This is, Ross County are really poor, right? But we need this. We need to build the confidence. Good goal. Very good goal. It's all Matondo, but Dessers is there. Right place at the right time. Last season, he probably would have skied that. Do you think Hibs will struggle to survive relegation this season? I still can't believe Nick Montgomery got the boot. Either shite. Will they get relegated? Probably not. I don't think they'll get relegated. It would take something pretty. Will they be in a battle? Could they finish 11th? Yeah, I don't see why that might not happen. The Herald, have a wee read at financial fair play for next season for teams in Europe. Rangers are finished. I don't have the Herald in front of me, George, so you're going to have to enlighten me. What is happening there with the Herald? But I mean, I can't remember what Fed we were talking about financial fair play in, but it's a joke. The amount of teams that are getting away with things, and teams in our league that a league that's got no money as it is are having to tiptoe around financial fair play. It's corrupt. Financial fair play is a fucking disgrace. It's just, it's so dodgy. Oh, but it's all right if you sell a homegrown talent for 90 million, then you can sign foreign players for 200 billion. It's corrupt. Oh, 8-year deals. Sign them up to 8-year deals. Brilliant. Connor Barron going on a wee run here. Tom Lawrence. Don't really know Tom Lawrence is at right back. James Tavernier's at centre back. We're going all out. We're going all out attack. Tom Lawrence chips a ball. Oh, what a ball. Oh, he can't quite get on it. Matondo, to be fair, has been pretty good, but what drives me crazy is how inconsistent he is. Like, he'll have one good game, then utter shite the next few. And that is it with Rabbi Matondo, isn't it? Guy's not just, he's not consistent enough. Definitely not. I likened him to Kent in a fid the other day, and obviously Kent was better, but like when Matondo's capable of scoring fantastic goals, and he's got the pace, he's got he lacks a bit of the dribbling aspect that Kent had. Pretty bad tackle that was, but 3-0, great. This is more like it. No controversy, easy win, 60th minute. We're not sitting here bricking it. We're sitting here on to the next one, on to the transfer business this week. Rangers, Mr. Rangers, do it. Announce them. Ball out to Matondo, takes a touch, goes behind him, plays it back to Yefty. Yefty to Tom Lawrence. And I don't know what that was. Cyril Dessers now chasing back to the goalie. Boot it up, dealt with there from James Tavernier. I've honestly no idea where James Tavernier's trying to play. James Tavernier looks like he's playing centre-back and Sterling's out of left-back. I mean, that's been a few now transitions of play where County have went forward, and it looks like that's the position. Maybe Tav just wants to be on the side that's closest to the TV sort of side. As Ross County are making a host of substitutions. I don't think it really matters who they bring on. They're just not very fucking good today. Ross County, this is probably the year they go down into it. Don't see them doing much. West Ham's beating Crystal Palace. Of our games we got an awful lot. Attacking player, there we go. Who's coming on? A few players coming on for Ross County. When will Rangers make their substitutions? We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. As it's back to Jack Butland, a bit of pace there on it. Steve Tav offers nothing. No, the only thing that saved him was his goals and pens. Now he doesn't even give that. We need to get him out. Yeah. He's bursting forward here. Let's see. Nope, and it's out of play. Shite. Fucioni, it wasn't that good. But I agree. Tav is done. Tav is absolutely done. He's done. Kent was pitched for sure most of the time, but always got back to help out the fullbacks, which is something our current wingers don't do. Yeah, Ryan Kent, you know, he helped us in that area, and that is massive, you know, especially when you've got fullbacks that don't defend. It's a good score for us at the moment. Well, let's hope we can score more goals and keep a clean sheet. Why can't Clement see this when we can? Honestly, I don't know. You know, because people can say, well, it's been the same for the past few managers. It hasn't really. I mean, let's be honest. Yeah, Tav's a serial loser, all that, but the performances have nosedived, particularly under Clement with James Tavernier. He's the captain, but you know, there's nothing wrong with getting older. I mean, Tav is older. That's why he's getting worse. But you know, seriously, like, is Tav going to retire at Rangers, or what's the deal? What are we waiting on? Like, see for Tav, I'm not saying I want the guy to get injured, but it honestly might take him to pick up like a 2-month injury and for a right back to come in and play outstanding and be like irreplaceable in order to force him at the team. But until that happens, I don't know. But Ross County, ball to the back post, number 9, James Tavernier. It went out of play. It was good defending for Tav though. Bookmark that one, troops, because I will not be saying all that often this season. Is Ravi Matondo. He's just got to play it through. He plays it through to Tom Lawrence. And there we go. Rangers make it 4-0. And this has turned into a beautiful Saturday, isn't it? Good. You know, I predict it 4-0. Can't really ask for much more today. I mean, it's not been a 10 out of 10 performance, but Ross County are just not that good. But this is exactly what we needed. We needed a big pumping of a team before the Old Firm. But let's just see VAR here. Very good goal though. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Say what you want about Tav. Great defending there. Set up the counter. Dessers found Matondo. Matondo cut in and slid it straight through to Tom Lawrence. No offside into the back of the net. And boom. That's exactly, you know, that's what we need. You know, this is what we need. I said we need a performance, a result to lift. The negativity, and it looks like that way. You should put a 4-0 bet on this bookie. Here, I have got, apart from the Kiev result, I predicted 2-1 Motherwell. No, well, us to beat Motherwell 2-1. I did say 1-0 against St Johnstone, but here, I almost got it right. You know, according to Craig Lefine, one of those goals shouldn't have stood, so maybe I was right. And then I said 4-0 today, but Danilo's coming on. Doyle is coming on. This is where the pace of the game's going to drop off a cliff. But Danilo should be hungry, right? Doyle should be hungry. Lawrence and Dessers, they've did what they've had to do today. Good performance all around. Can't really fault anyone, to be honest, today. I mean, Tav has not done anything going forward, but you know what? Good defending there. Prevented a potential opportunity for County and set us on our way for our fourth. So, yeah. It's a game like today, right? Tav's not going to affect us too much. But it's when you're playing the higher caliber teams, like I'm just fearing James Tavernier up against Dyson Maida next week, man. Most people should be bricking that. But we've only got about 20 odd minutes to go. Party mode. It's James Tavernier, a wee penalty for James Tavernier. That'd be the icing on the cake. Kieran Dial, what can he do? He's so bad, man. He is. He's absolute pish. He picked it up there. He had about 10 yards of space either side of him, and the two Ross County players closed in into him, and he just lost it. He's just not good enough. That's what it is. And now Ross County on the counter attack. Number 2, good work there for Diamonde. Yefty, free header there. Free header, but dealt with because it was a shite header. But see, that's the problem. You've got Connor Barron going up against their number 9 isn't exactly massive, but you don't want your smallest player on the pitch going up against them. Is now Ross County, for some reason, are beginning to play at 4-0 down. Everyone will say it's Ross County. It's a massive result for us. If we can get a Parkhead even a draw, I think we'll all be pretty happy. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to take a draw, but fuck, you wouldn't complain with a draw. Keeps the gap at 2 points, barring nothing happens tomorrow. Sinuses went there. That wasn't good. But FC 25 Rangers. FC 25. Who's buying that shite? I won't be buying it. Where is the super chats, guys? If you're out way mates watching the game, you'd spend a tenner at least. Come on, pony up me as well. 2 or more. Give Big Stevie a bon. You're the man, Billy. You know exactly what to say. Super chats are more than welcome here on this live stream. But yeah, not many people expect it 4-0 today. That's for sure. Yefty's just absolutely sent his man for toast. Whipped in to the back post, Tierney. And it's 5-0. I wasn't even looking. Tierney, 5-0. As long as the gap isn't more than 3 points by the end of September, then more than fine with that. Well, that's it, right? Clement can come out and say, well, we'll be ready by so-and-so. We'll be ready by October, November. If we can keep the gap close enough to when that sweet spot will arrive, then maybe who knows what can happen this season. But let's see this goal. Tierney whips it in. Matondo, 2 goals, 2 assists for Ravi Matondo. Cancel the transfer. He's not going to Blackburn. He's not going. I will start us off, guys. Billy, what a man. There you go. There you go. Brilliant. Billy, you are now a standard moderator for this channel. Thank you for the super chat. But 5-0. Thank you, Rangers. Nisbet is, what's he telling him? Nisbet's on. Tell you what, I mean, I know I predicted 4-0. That's my prediction at the windy, but didn't expect this today. It was more hope. It was definitely more hope. As he's down on the ground, holding the back of his dome. No problem, big man. So you get a wee spanner next to your name. If you send me the dosh. Look at that. Wee badge as well. Look at that. Is that no great? That's fucking fantastic as well. That is. Hopefully keep the clean sheet, man. 5-1 still a good result, but you want to keep the clean sheet. And I've just put the scud on it, haven't I? It's trickled in. Jack Butland saves it. But this is a result that could transform your season. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow in Paisley. If Celtic slipped up, a lot of negative talk coming out of that side. Oh, Kyogo to City, Hatate could be leaving, O'Reilly will leave. You know, if they lose a lot of key players and they drop points, if they drop points tomorrow with the announcement that Matt O'Reilly's leaving, right, because he's away down to Brighton, he was spotted on an EasyJet plane. That combined, they would lose their melons at that. You can guarantee it. You know, Sutton. I don't agree with most things that Chris Sutton says, but he says it could spiral out of control. But here, James Tavernier out to Tierney. Tierney to jam. James Tavernier, whip it in. That's exactly what pisses me off with Matondo. He can play so good, then he's miles off the next game, but fair play to him, to be fair. Well, that's it, right? You know, I'm not expecting them to get 2 goals and 2 assists against Celtic, right? But we need something like it. We eat the because the performance, take away the goals and the assists. It's been a good performance from Matondo. Come on, guys, support the channel with anything. You can, all pennies are welcome. All pennies are welcome. Dollars, euros, franc. I was going to say the Bulgarian currency, but I forgot what it is. Tierney was almost played through there. Kelly were cheated in Copenhagen. They were. What did the Danes use? Danish franc? I know franc is Swiss. But no, they were. Disgrace decision in Copenhagen. It's a yoke. It's a disgrace. And it's played through, but James Tavernier can't do anything with it. Oh, done in there. Who was that? Who actually? That's Kieran Doyle. But the ball is played through to the back. John Suter plays it forward to Connor Barron. We want 6. We want 7. We want 8. We want 9. That's plenty. We just come on, a few more. Can you ask for much more? See, I need to look. What has that honestly done for the goal difference? What goal difference were we on? We would have been on. Oh, Hibs are now beating Dundee, so we are definitely going top of the league. I think we were going top anyway. Let's see here. That puts us on to +6 goal difference, so we are level on goal difference with Celtic as we're played through. But it's a good save there from the goalie. But it's exactly what we need it. Get Rice on. Exactly right. We've got McKinnon. You've got Rice. You've got who else? Fraser. 5-0 up. Bring them on. Don't understand this. I see some young laddie getting brought on there. Yeah, if he picks up a booking, last time we seen that, he gets sent off. I'm getting Bassy 5s with O'Reilly, leaving for a record fee, then use that money to bring in a dude. Here's hoping, or duds, even not dudes. Yep. If they can't come on 5-0 up, when will they come on? I agree with that logic. Why are they on the bench? Well, I agree. I mean, I think they're literally on the bench just to take up room. JJ Celtic, you're still crumbling. Nah, we'll see who's crumbling tomorrow at Paisley. Celtic's arse is going to collapse tomorrow when Matt O'Reilly isn't on the team sheet, and he won't be on the team sheet, by the way, because he's away down to Brighton. He's away. Yefty, what can he do? Back to Dujon Sterling. I tell you what, though, right? I mean, see, Dujon Sterling, I wouldn't mind trying the guy at centre back. Dujon Sterling playing at centre back this game has brought us our best spell this season, so you know I'm willing to try. That push in the back there. Who is that? Fraser. So yeah, we've got Fraser and McCausland on 47 and 45. JJ is a big Ryan 118 guy. As he always comment on his. I tell you what, right? I'm not a big Ryan 118 guy, but his wee tune for Who's That Tick? Like the thing, I don't even know. It's like you have to guess the player. It's a good tune to the sound of Who's That Chick by Akon. You know what? I'm a fair guy. Blue tinted specs are on, but If you've not heard his wee intro to that, I think it's quite good. We were comfortably winning 3 or 4 every game. The youth would be getting more playing time. I agree. Probably, I touched on it the other day. If Rangers were winning, right, and if we were winning trophies and league titles, no one would really care about the youth not getting any games. It's like a pile-on effect. When you're doing shite and the youth's not getting a chance because the experienced players are losing. Stevie, you think you will win the title because you beat Ross County? Absolutely, yeah. That is the difference maker. This shitey team, Ross County, will be the reason why Rangers win the league title. I've did a 180. We're going to win it. Can you sense the sarcasm, or do I need to spell it out for you? Here, it's a great result for Rangers today, right? You're on glue. Aye, you're on glue, mate. If you don't know, if you couldn't tell, I was ripping the piss at you there. I mean, come on. Does this change the grand scheme of things? No. Is it a good result today? Yes. Was it a must before an Old Firm where most of us were written off? Aye. You know what I mean? Like, this will make some Celtic fans go, oh, they scored 5 goals. Dessers looked really good. Matondo did that. Let's be honest, if we scraped a 1-0 victory today, we were going into an Old Firm bricking it. Now, here, still think Celtic will probably do a number on us, but here, come on, Rangers. You know, I wouldn't say I've been negative this season. I think it's just been the fucking reality, but I think to sit here and say that this isn't a good result today, I think you'd be lying because it's 5-0. We don't scud teams. I mean, how much have we been talking about in previous weeks? Like, oh, when was the last time we played well? Played well. Ramo Minette is probably the most fair and neutral Celtic fan. He's biased now and then, but doesn't talk pish. Yeah, I think he is. And at least he doesn't speak about Rangers every 5 seconds, which is always a obviously a bonus. It's Ross County, kid, calm down. Here, Ross County are shite. And today will probably be irrelevant by next week, but it's a good result for Rangers today. Not many people were expecting us to win by 5-0. You know what I mean? And I still think Celtic will beat us, so there's no need to tell me to calm down. But what I'm saying is, things can change quickly in football. Bit of negativity today. From Celtic, with Sutton talking about there'll be fury if they sell their key players and don't replace them. And, you say Celtic lost tomorrow to St Mirren. All that negativity has been at Rangers' door. Gets transferred. And things are looking all right until next week, probably. But here, we can think out loud, all right? Because we're just passing it around now. Yeah, it wasn't just Ross County last year when they beat us 3-2. But ball out right, James Tavernier running about, not doing much. So let's see the poll, shall we? Will Rangers win by 4 or more? The minority got it right. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Lap of honour the day. Looks that way. Any more super chats? I'll be doing a lap of honour as well. Oh, all hail Phil Clement. Connor Barron. Out to Yefty. Connor Barron. Whip to the back post. Flicked on. Kieran Doyle. Celtic won't be fearing at all. They beat teams like Kelly 4-0. They won't be worried at all. I'm not saying Celtic will be worried, but yeah, this is a good result. I'm not having anyone change my mind. I agree. I think it should be the norm. I think at home, Rangers should be beating the likes of Ross County, Motherwell, St Johnstone by 4, 5, 6. I think we should be, but we haven't been doing it. So it's a good result, regardless. O'Reilly leaving in the lack of players coming in could play a negative on their morale, and this win it could be a massive boost. So honestly, we could get a result at their ground. Yeah, football county our pants, get real. Mate, how about you open your ears, JJ? They are pants. O'Reilly's leaving. J71 Prawn, where have you been, son? O'Reilly's away. It's meltdown mode over the other side. Well, I mean, that sounded like I was making that story up, but he is away, 30 million, all in. Well, it's not official, but he will be away. Where did he? He's going to Brighton. Big Matt O'Reilly going to Brighton. Kyogo to Man City. Anybody? Tierney runs out of play. Right, Rangers. Falling asleep here. I need another goal to wake me up. Can we make it 6-0? What's the other score? I didn't do a bet today. St Johnson down to 10 men. Let's see. What's the scores in the Premier League? Fulham winning, West Ham winning, Tottenham winning 4-0, Forest beating Southampton. Bad decision, to be honest. He had a career for himself at Celtic. Yeah, I think it is a bad decision. I think he could have got a much bigger move than Brighton. I don't mind Brighton as a football club. I think they play exciting stuff, regardless of who the manager's been over the past couple of years. But he could have got such a bigger move. But again, he could have. Atlanta put bids in, but they weren't big enough bids. And we know in this day and age, English football dominates the market, and Atlanta and Atletico Madrid weren't willing to pay that money. So we can say it's a bad career move, but if they're the only teams willing to pay it, Man United got done in the last minute. I've seen parts of it. The United goal, they scored to make it 2-1, then it got disallowed. That was a pro club special, right? Where your teammate just fucking hoovers it off the line at you and it was offside. Pretty funny. I'm glad. I don't like United. I'm glad they get beat. But yeah, João Pedro, late minute header. Danny Welbeck scoring his 100th goal of his career. Phenomenal viewing. But I think it'll be intriguing to see what Matt O'Reilly does. I mean, I don't think we're expecting him to get double digits in both goals and assists, but I think he'll be a good addition for Brighton. I think the only thing that might worry people about O'Reilly, he does have a lack of pace. And in the Premier League, that might get unstuck. Stevie, would you like to come to Parkhead with me? Watch your mob getting a football lesson. Nah, you're all right. I'll pass. You going, JJ? It's not past your bedtime to be going to a game at that time. It feels unusual to see a player leave when the season starts. Is it? No, really. Diamonde looking for a ball. Finds Connor Barron. I hear you're paying, mate. Rangers 5, Ross County 0, and you're greeting. You're shedding tears. Wait when you say at the time at the night game or something. No, I'm just joking. The game's at like 12 o'clock or something. Is it? I think it is at 12. I'm just joking, big man. Look at the way O'Reilly's went to one of the best run teams in England. If he does well for seasons, he'll get a big. Yeah, he will. Brighton. I'd say Brighton are probably the best run team in England. Chris Patterson there getting stuck straight in. But yeah, that Old Firm game a couple of years ago was good. I liked the fact it was at night, but that was about the only positive because we got scudded. So we've got about 5 minutes left of this game. But yeah, Rangers doing well. Ball played through. Fuck, he didn't give the free kick there. What's a referee doing? Is that all about? Yefty, what are you doing? How's the defence been for Rangers in the game? It's been alright. I mean, Ross County haven't done much. There's been a few mistakes in there. That's to be expected with our defence, but here, overall, man, it's been a pretty good performance. I'm not going to pretend that we're world beaters and we're going to win the Europa League and do a quadruple, but bye, Stevie Melt. Bye-bye, JJ. Thanks for the few. Thanks for the ad revenue, son. See you later. Your Fid's a classmate. Thank you, Chris. Chris, Everybody loves Chris, and especially Chris's that say comments like that. Got 4 minutes to go. Water's being. Where's my water? I'm dehydrated here. I'm terrified for the terrified for the centre back duo. Yeah. It's all good having banter here, but I'm still worried about that game. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, everybody. I think it's natural to be a bit less worried when you scud a team 5-0, but God knows what's going to happen next week. Brighton's recruitment and business has been phenomenal. Just look at how much they got for guys like McAllister and Casero when they bought them for more or less nothing. I agree. Phenomenal. Cucurella. It's weird though, but when you hear Napoli bidding like 8 million for Gilmore, Brighton signed Gilmore for 12, right? See Billy Gilmore. Billy Gilmore's worth about 50 million. I don't give a fuck what anybody says he is. I don't even know if we've got a sell-on fee, right? But you look at the market and what players go. This is a guy with Premier League experience, plays every international for Scotland. How's the guy not worth 50 million? He's young as well. It makes no sense that he'd go for 8 million. Look at the Oliver Skip to Leicester for 25. Skip belongs in this Skip. Guy's pish. Fucking English football's mental, man. As it's through to McCausland. That's pathetic for McCausland. You don't need to go down for that. Oh God, I need to change my title of this stream. It still says 2-0. It still says 2-0. Everybody dance. Ooh, clap your hands. Who's been your man of the match so far, Stevie? It's 5-0 still. 5-0. Billy, I don't even know when you left, but it's 5-0. Who's been your man of the match so far, Stevie? I think between Dessers and Matondo. I'd give it to Dessers. Matondo's got 2 goals and 2 assists. How many goals Dessers got? 2. But yeah, Matondo, it was very tough between the two, but I'd give it to Dessers. I think his overall play has been excellent today. People get carried away with the prices of players in England. They are super inflated prices for bang average players. I agree. I mean, Oliver skipped 25 million. Chris Wood 25. It's no, it is. It's disgusting. Oh, Danilo almost made it 6. That would be the icing on the cake. J71 Prime. I need to start super chatting again. Well, son, the floor is yours. You can super chat when you want. I'll not complain. If you super chat, I'll make you a moderator in no time, son. But yeah, Danilo, decent save there for Laidlaw. Put your money where your mouth is then, J71 Prime. Is Fraser, Fabio Silva, 40 million. Crazy talk, isn't it? Even the top, I think they're like 115 now. But it's like, guys were fucking hee-haw. John Suter, decent defending there. Hit in by Tavernier, cleared. And now it's James Tavernier. What's she going to do? James Tavernier to McCausland. Hits it across. You're saying 6-0. I am a bit behind. Danilo! Oh, we're going to win the league. The quad. Every trophy for United I die. Brilliant. Phenomenal viewing. This is doing wonders to our goal difference. J71 Prime, there you go. That's how you celebrate a goal. A £2 donation. Phenomenal. Good day at the office. It's been fucking rare. I've had a smile on my face talking about this shite, but we've got it. Extremely lucky. Couldn't give a shit. Phenomenal. Brilliant. 6-0. Got my prediction wrong. Don't give a damn. Don't give a damn. Add moderator. Standard moderator. Boom. There you go. J71 Prime. Moderator. Hale doesn't know what hit him. Hailstones. Good. That's what we need it. Need it. That's what we need it. Need it. That's the Rangers we know and love. Yep. One more Rangers. Just one more. One more. Ross County players looking fucking stunned as well as us. We probably thought it would end 2-0 or 2-1. Well, I did. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. You actually gave me moderator. Ain't no way. I'm a fair guy here. If you send a super chat, I'll make you a moderator. That's the new rule. Although, actually, I say if you send me a super chat. Oh, actually, I will do that. I'm a man of my word. Man of my word. But doubt this team will turn on. Will turn up against T-Cell. Hopefully not. Look, 1888. They're bricking it. World beaters again. We're back. Philip Clement, they laps around the stadium. Get the fans up. We're back. Going to win the quadruple now. 6-0, everybody. Delusional. I'm here. I'm back. I believe. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Philip Clement. He's not getting sacked. You are bricking it. Look, you've got Luigi in your fucking green. I have a drink, Stevie. We're winning the whole lot. I've had enough drink the past week. But it's Saturday. GFD. We feel good now, but we will feel good on Sunday. No, not at all. That's not the answer I'm looking for. The quote Chibs from Sons of Anarchy. But yeah, may as well feel good now because next week could be really fucking shite. 6 of the best. He's made them pay. And there we go. 6-0. Read it and fucking weep, ladies and gentlemen. Let me change the score. Incredible, phenomenal, fantastic. So 2 goals for Dessers, 2 for Matondo, 1 for Lawrence, 1 for Danilo. Wait till you come up against the mighty Glasgow Celtic. You get put in your place when you play the champions. St Mirren are going to put Celtic in their place tomorrow. I'll be there to watch it. I won't actually be there, but anyway, I'm off, Stevie. See you later, bud. Enjoy your night. Yes, I will enjoy my night. It's going to feel good drinking now, knowing the fact that Rangers are going to do the quadruple. It may be Ross County, but they played like Real Madrid, Ross County today. Rangers, it's a morale victory. I'm buzzing. Phenomenal viewing. We're going to win it. We're going to win the lot. We're going to win the lot. Am I winding people up by saying we're going to win the lot? I probably am. Phenomenal. We're going to win more than 4 trophies this season. At least we've got a week to prepare for the game. I agree. Anyway, guys, I'm done. Match review soon. Thanks for the super chat. Shout out to the moderators. Peace.